welcome to this Mark's Reviews and Tutorials video. Often I get asked about how to drain a spa. A lot of spas have a little fitting like this down the bottom. Now, sometimes it will be like you've got wooden paneling and it's sort of cut into the corner and down underneath, so you've got to get down and have a look for it. This one here, it's bowled up on the corner, but it's often on a corner. And this is the drain for how to get the water out of your spa. So what you do, it's two-part, these guys. See, that's going to pull out. Step one is to pull that out. That opens the valve. Step two is to take the cap off, and then the water will run out. This is a USA fitting. You can get a little threaded fitting to go on and then clip a garden hose or something like that. It will slow it down, but you can do that for sure. So you run the water where you want it to go. To close it, you simply press that back in and just turn it until it's comfortable to go back in. Press it back in, and then give it a turn, and it'll lock. And that's in. Now don't panic if there's a bit of a drip at this point, because as you're pressing it in, you're sort of closing a gland, which is a second way of shutting it off. And that little bit of water drips out. But now it's going to take up. So that's it. To drain, you simply turn it, and then it comes like that, and then undo the cap. I'm going to get drowned if I do it from this side. I'll do it from the other side, let you see the water come out. Okay, so from this end now, we're going to take that cap off. Now, it did actually take a couple of tools to get it off. I used the slip joint pliers to grab the throat here because it was just spinning, not wanting to come undone. This was too tight to do with my fingers. So I grabbed the blade of that cap with those pliers and the slip joints onto the throat and loosened it off. And then now we're going to open that up and now turn. Here we go. Press in on this one. Sometimes it's pull out. This one is press in. Now I'm going to leave it on, but if you're down in a pit like I am here, you'll have a well pump, and you must stay and check that the well pump is operational. Particularly when you power down. Because if you turn your spa off so it doesn't turn on, you need the well pump to stay on so it can pump the spa out. Okay, so sometimes you can't actually get to the bottom of the spa. Maybe it's under a deck, or maybe it's fully in the ground, something like that. The best way then is just to get yourself a submersible pump. These are really cheap from your hardware store, and a bit of hose, and then just drop it in and pump your spa out. Super cheap, super easy, and the easiest way to go.